let's head over to that archive. So with my my level up point, I did take another point in weightlifting. I'm up to 195 mass now. So we did get that. Now we just need to get 75% and run some more. That'll double. Really helps with the pack routing. Is there a tour going on? Get out of here. 500 credits sent to my parents. Monsters. Best behavior.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Creepy.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Okay. Take my punch card. Oh. My bad.
You may proceed, Captain.
But like, what else is in here? This leads me to believe I'm gonna find like a magazine or book. It's not. Thing. Oh, Master Locks. It's not worth it. Return the data. That was quick. Kind of depressing. Alright. Turn the data, safeguard it for good for House Varun.
Evening, sir.
Right, I am,
You
sir.
are.
Hi.
Captain? Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Thanks.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'll ask.
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
And I will. Wait, this just goes into Atlantis? It wasn't even an elevator? Where are we?
All right, Captain.
Are you gonna kill me?
Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Dude, no. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Good enough, I suppose. Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
5,000 credits.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs.
What, are they gonna be in jail or
And
something?
they stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Yeah.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Ooh. Who is asking for me by name? Why are you guys paying me so much money?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere.
It's gonna be like her dad. He's not actually dead.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Is it gonna be like a terramorph that is sentient? Those are my two theories. Her dead dad or a terramorph that speaks.
Please, come down and approach the intercom.
Yeah, it's her dad.
Chat.
I'll sit first. I'm not a monster.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is
Bureaucracy.
why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
You look sort of familiar.
There's a reason for that. Introductions first, though. I'm Francois Sanon,
Come on.
but most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
That tracks. Definitely one of the chattier ghosts.
I want to help you, and my progeny Hadrian, prevent more attacks. Though I am curious, has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yeah, she said it's a
Unfortunately,
clone.
I'm inclined to agree with you. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Living fish tank.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Yeah, go on. I've
There
watched
is
Blacklist.
a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day.
Man after my own
I
heart.
finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Okay.
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Alright. This isn't the way out, but I'm curious. Nothing back here. Just gone up that ladder, whatever.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Thanks, I was gonna anyway. Yeah. Let's go talk to the deputy. Tattle on him a little, you know?
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Some old guy's living in your basement.
Exactly. Just another prisoner. Nothing you'd ever even think of bringing up in conversation. With anyone. Ever. We understand each other? Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
I'm gonna be a hitman.
We're not big on extrajudicial killings. But bringing Orlace to justice? That man's been on the run for a long time. Catching him would be a major success for the UC.
What's being offered in return?
Research team members.
He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive.
Yeah.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting? Then I'll bid you good day, Captain.
Alright. And we can just go to the den. We've been there before. I almost crashed into it.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Board.
Need some work done? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches. Okay, no problem.
I don't think there's been anything new that I've unlocked. Okay, get above.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Yeah, Superi, Etra, Ultra.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you? Orlace. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him? A man? Living around Etheria. The gas giant. Only one ship like that I know of. Never docks. Doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock.
The Warlock.
Maybe this Orlace of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. That part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back. Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll say it's gonna want me to dock him.
I was just thinking about you.
And I love your hat.
Can I help?
No. Where's Gideon? Gideon's so mad at me.
Clamps released.
I accidentally unequipped my mission. Yeah, okay. That hurt a little.
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me? More scrap from you. Savor your last moments. Watch. All systems. Shoot them down.
Okay. Well, that's unlucky. I couldn't get them. I couldn't get them powered down in time. Oh, our work here is done. Awkward. That, kids. That's why turrets aren't always the best idea.
By the way, Captain,
Yeah, Sergeant, you'll be looking for me more work. So I've heard.
cool spacesuit.
I also think it's cool. So wait, what? There's like an elevator right here, isn't there? Let me in. Gotta say I'm not a monster.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
Newsflash.
So he didn't come quietly then, as I suspected. I presume you have evidence of this. Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Why am I giving a criminal a prisoner stuff?
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. A military Model A. Yes.
Interesting.
Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him. Of course.
Hooray! Completed the devils you know. New mission, War Relics. Okay. Go find Hadrian. Do I have to go to Mars for this? Is that... Dude, I have to go all the way to Mars in their dumb headquarters, so I'm gonna be a little upset. Okay, good. I can just fast travel there. I do not want to go running around that dumb mine again. Yeah, this is looking a little bit better.
Pardon? Captain, welcome back.
What's up? Why would I want Adrian's outfit? Can I hit her with this is awkward, one of us has to change?
Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
Feels good.
It should. You risked life and limb to earn it. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
Well, you're gonna love this.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious?
I am.
You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them? Miracle work.
I'm pretty
more
great.
like it. Getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online.
I see that.
Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that. I know it's here somewhere.
Just put it in your pocket.
Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine? A battlefield? On Nira? Oh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel.
I met him.
As good a place to start as any.
That's what I thought. Man, they really want me to tell her. I'm not gonna.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you got him.
I'll tell her after all this is over. That's right, I remember destroying one of these turrets.
You hear screaming out there? You run the other way. It's either the sirens or someone they've got.
Hey, Joe.
Get you something? Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least, that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren. His white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him. Well, all right. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed.
Or?
But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate. I'm listening. In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for. Calm down. I'm still thinking about it. Okay, okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount.
I'll kill everyone in this facility.
Pleasure doing business. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse. Shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine.
Aye, aye.
Eyes open too. Sirens and Ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Sure. I really want to poke around in that master safe, but I won't. Keep my sticky fingers to myself. Joint pain. Huh. Doo, doo, doo. Are you gonna attack me? Is that what's about to happen? I'd like it to not be. Stupid heat leeches. Okay. I gotta go back there? Are you aware that I don't want to? Pretty sure I looted like all of these. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. What the heck? Well, I'm back.
In need of materials? Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not gonna be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
Sure.
No better selection.
I should buy some more dicks. Jesus Christ, dude. Whatever. I bought it. Get out of my life. Hope this place burns down. This is pretty cool though, like the whole Battlefield thing. I do really like it. What? What do you want? That's nice. Stupid. Yep. Thought you guys are supposed to be like super smart, tactical, super creatures. Instead, you were like, hey, I'd like to die.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored.
God, can Kaiser join me?
Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
You back.
Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
Sure.
Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99.
Let's go.
Follow me.
Yeah, no, seriously. Can I keep him?
Mind your step. As you have no doubt witnessed, this region can be hazardous to organics. Attention. Possible threat in area. Operating compromised.
Is it done? Where are we going? You kick that rock. Hey. Yeah, that's gonna be like the worst one to level up. Not that I really care about it. Like hurling myself off high places and then just waiting. Which I guess now that I've said that out loud, it's not gonna be that hard. The hell? Paid good money for that battery, I can't just let it go down.
I am detecting Unit 99, but there is a complication.
What?
Unit 99 is on the other side of that ridge, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
You mean kill, right?
That is the standard method of
Okay.
zero weapon disarmament. Yes.
Alright.
Moving out.
Do, 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 do. But that's fine. That's fine, gentlemen. Goodbye. And anyone else? Bridger is fine now, though.
Unit 99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues.
Here it is. Yeah, I know I gotta talk to him. Hang on, I'm looting.
Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sinan is involved. A plague of terramorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Hang on, I want to go loot that thing. Interesting. Alright, now what? Red Devil's headquarters.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
Sure will. Yeah, but seriously, I want him to join me.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take as long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
Yeah, isn't that like the original site?
Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option.
Okay.
But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
You want to make something else that eats terramorphs and release them into the world.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asylees?
Sure.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back.
Holy shit.
We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course. Using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using, well, using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively. I really think it could.
I'm curious as a
Now,
person,
there
but I
is
don't think
another
that my
option
character
for
would be
removing the
curious.
Terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier.
Well, let's do that one.
A microbe.
What?
Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method.
Yeah, let's do that.
It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees.
Yeah.
It would be the more efficient option. With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian.
Let's go.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terramorphs. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
I do like... What's my... Where's my options? Hang on. Hi. I'd like to buy things.
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need? Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city, so, thank you for what you did there.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed?
Stuff.
Everything up to spec.
They're heavy. I was gonna say, I wonder if that counts as a rifle. Also heavy. Reckless bombardment. It takes so much of my mind. The vampire's gift. Make them drop. Rounds. I like that. Oops. To buy it. Well, got shock in the name too. I mean, this is better. Oh my gosh. It looks so cool though. This fits better with my look. Sad. When nerds, it's for nerds. Yeah. I sell you, my good sir. Oh, right. Get out of here with the garbage. I mean, I'll stick with my poor purchase. Gosh. That pack is way fucking better. It's not even like close. Look at me. 427 physical armor. Alright. Look at this big, beautiful ship. Open the cargo hold and drop a bunch of crap off. I believe it's in this one. Gambled and lost the other one. Oh, I mean, I guess that does weigh a fair bit. Gonna get in trouble for that at some point. Alright, we're down to 81. 81, wait. Less than half. This is probably the latest I've been.